Jim Croce wrote some unbelievable songs. Unfortunately, not nearly enough. And as I'm sure everybody knows, that he made 3 albums and then lost his life in a plane crash in 1973. But I love teaching his songs. They always have nice, beautiful melodies, great chord progressions, great stories. And some are just sentimental, like this one. This is, of course, Photographs and Memories from his first album. An album that was really, when he finally got the record deal to do this, well, the records deals didn't work out very well for him, but he was kind of bummed at the music business. And when he found out that he and his wife Ingrid were expecting a son, he kind of thought, okay, now I'm going to attack this with a vengeance. And he went out and wrote about a dozen songs in about a week, most of which ended up on this album. Stuff like You Don't Mess Around with Jim, Operator, Time in a Bottle. This, of course, Photographs and Memories, Rapid Roy. Anyway, so, oh, another tearjerker, Hey Tomorrow, and New York's Not My Home. Is that on this one? Yes, it is, because, again, they left New York, lived in a farmhouse in Pennsylvania. Anyway, this song is not that hard to play if you have some, a little bit of fingerpicking experience, not more than a little. What we're going to do is take a look at 2 different patterns that happen in here, both of which he uses a lot. Sometimes we have a normal alternating bass Travis style pattern. And we have a couple of rhythmic changes in here. The chorus has that kind of feel, the ragtimey feel, and the verse has the much mellower more arpeggio type pattern that he uses in a lot of songs, where we're playing just usually 3 bass notes in a measure rather than 4. So we'll break it all down, really just 2 sections, a verse and a chorus, and I guess an intro that is kind of derived from the verse with a little bit more stuff. One of the things that made Croce's songs just captivating was, of course, the lead guitar playing by his buddy Maury Muehlhausen. And we're not going to talk about that too much in this song, because the only thing that really jumps out in it is a little where he's picking out the melody at one point. So it's very, very simple. And in some of the others, as I get to things like maybe Operator and Time in a Bottle, the playing is much more distinctive. So anyway, we're really just going to talk about the chord progression, the solo way you would play Photographs and Memories, and we'll take a look at the chords and some of the right hand technique, put it all together, and you will have it. Jim Croce, Photographs and Memories. Well, that was part of the lesson I put together on Jim Croce's tune, Photographs and Memories, obviously. And what we talk about in the lesson is not just the chord progression, but the 2 different types of fingerpicking patterns that happen in there, the arpeggio pattern and the alternating bass pattern. And working on changing the speeds, because each one of those need a little gentle transition. So if you'd like to check out the lesson on this or the other Croce tunes we have at TotallyGuitars, or any of the other 500 songs that are there, you can find us at TotallyGuitars.com. This is part of our Target program, but it's also available as an individual purchase if you'd like to check it out that way. We also have packs of lots of different lessons. So really encourage you to check out what's going on at Totally Guitars, because there's just an abundance of material and lessons and ways to really help improve your guitar playing. So come visit us when you can at Totally Guitars.